to play Qi Gong with us today. Today we will do flow. We have been working with bands, hands, and cans the last session. Now this session will be focusing on flowing movements, really the mind, part of the mind-body work that we do in Qi Gong. We're going to be focusing on listening to our bodies, feeling every move and how our body feels. Join in with me. Let's start first with the breath. Thumbs in the belly button, and then our hands are crossed under. As we inhale, feel the expansion of the abdomen, and then as we exhale, the belly button moves back towards the spinal cord as if there was a string attached to the belly button and pulling back. And then as we inhale, string goes forward, diaphragm drops down. One more from this position. Exhale nice and deeply. The belly button goes back towards the spinal column. Now hands around the middle, the Qi belt. We'll push in slightly so that you can feel the expansion. And then exhale. Once again, inhale. Now, flat hands against the back. This is more for kidney breathing. And you should be able to feel even the expansion that occurs when we breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. We can make this a cleansing breath by, at the very end, as we exhale, say, once again, let's inhale, nice and deeply, then exhale, you can relax. Check in with the body. How do you feel? What is your body saying that it needs? How do you feel after those deep breaths? Every cell in the body requires breath requires oxygen. The mitochondria, thousands of them per cell, requires energy. And in order to make the energy, they have to have oxygen. And that is what really fuels our body. Let's shake it out a little bit. Shake out. Then you can bounce your heels against the ground. Loosen up. From the tip of the head to the soles of the feet. Sending a gentle vibration through every organ in the body. Listen to the body. What does it say? Speaking of yawning, yawning. And a slow stretch is a way of relaxing the body. Once again. One more time. Three mindful yawns, and as we come out of that yawn, listen to the body. How did it feel? You get a nice stretch. Did you notice any areas of discomfort or where you feel that there are energy blockages? One more yawn. Stretching the fingers, stretching the hands. Slow movement. I feel invigorated. I feel relaxed but energized. Let's listen to the body. Feel a little tingling in my hands. A gentle coolness over the body. Not cold, but a pleasant coolness. Very relaxing. And feel free to shake it out again if you need to. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, cupped hands. Before we do that, let's hug the tree. Sink the chin. As you can see, I'm standing about shoulder width apart. Inhale. Feel free to yawn if you so desire. It just came up. Hugging a really large tree, stretching across the back, sinking in the chest, and then bring the chest forward. So again, hugging a large tree. Your hands are floating down like leaves. Once again. Inhale. Listen to your body. one hand in front, the other hand in the back. This is a way to relax the shoulders as we warm up the body. Inhale, exhale. Feel free to bend at the knees. The pumping action helps bring your energy up. Slow it down as we move into water waves. As we move our hands as if we were at the beach, and waving our hands through the water. Or if you don't like water, you can pretend that you are just in a field of your favorite location and able to freely move your hands. Don't forget to breathe. We're getting a little turn of the spine going on here. I feel the air moving between my fingers. I have a gentle coolness after having done the other move where I was relaxing my shoulders. Just a gentle sway, as if I were in a large body of water. And just have a gentle sway with the income and the outgo of the tide. Head and neck gets involved. Now we stand a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And then we're going to knock on the door of life. Once again, enhancing our movement, turning up the spine. And if you want additional involvement of the lower extremities, strengthening, we can stand even wider and go down further. But it's totally up to you. Listen to your body, do what your body would like for you to do at this moment. And if you notice, we're tapping or knocking right on that door of life. Speaking of the door of life, now we're going to actually open that door of life. Slow it down, coming in just a little bit. Let this move soak in. Slow it down. Check in with the body. I feel additional tingling throughout the body, which feels quite good. I feel alive. I feel vibrant. Step back so you can see my feet totally. Now, the next thing, as I say, now I'm going to open up. We were knocking on the door of life. Now we're going to open that door of life. Holding our hands here as if you were looking out of a window. Turn and look. Turn and look. As you notice, my back foot moves, turns in, kind of pivots, so that we're not torquing the knee. And I said torquing, not twerking. Now, if you would like to intensify this movement, you can sink down, turn and come up, sink down and turn Sink down and turn. But remember to keep the back straight so that you're able to breathe effortlessly. Down and turn. Now, if you would like to intensify your turn, turn and then come up on the toe. Sink down, turn on the toe, sink down, and turn. You may notice that I am not moving at lightning speed. You take the speed that works for you, but I will tell you, you will be able to feel this move. The slower you go, the harder it is, because you're working very, very fine muscles, not just your major muscle groups, and you're not relying on momentum. And it won't take you long to feel the warmth. You sink down. Turn, sink down, turn, sink down, let's bring it back to the middle, check in with the body. I feel the extra warmth in my lower extremities at this point, and even as I touch them, they're a little bit warmer. I'm a little bit warmer. My spine feels like it has been loosened. And there's a gentle buzz going throughout my body. That is my Qi moving, my energy moving. Speaking of tingles, there's additional tingle felt in my hands and the fingertips. Speaking of hands, let's work our hands, holding them, stretching the fingers wide, turning at the wrist. Right now I hear a little snap, crackle, and pop there with my wrist. And just turn, loosen up our wrist, reverse the turn. Speaking of our joints, this is a place where a lot of times energy can settle or get stuck. So when we do things like this, when we're relaxing those joints or stretching them, we're permitting energy to flow smoothly. As you know, your wrist is attached to your forearm, which has another joint. Your elbows, so now let's add our elbows. And this movement, you can have your hand on your elbow and massaging it as it comes up, under the chin, out, hand face down, and it twirls up. Very good, yes. So I'm sorry, here you go. And so your hand is moving around the joint, increasing circulation, helping to liberate additional energy that may be stuck there. You can go the other way if you would like as well, as we attend to each joint. Once again, not moving necessarily fast, but a very effective movement, and you may even begin to feel it in your arm and your shoulder. Switch hands. Reverse. Now we're going to combine our hands, elbows, and including our shoulders. We could do our shoulder shrugs here. Well, let's do that first, and then we can put them all together. We can do our shoulder shrugs, nice, slow, full motion. As we inhale, bring the shoulders up around the ears, and down, large circles. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once again, inhale, exhale. Now reverse. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Listen to the body a minute. My shoulders feel really nice. It even helps my neck, actually. We'll work on that a little bit more. My shoulders saying they want to alternate. Let's one forward, the other one back. Kind of like this. Or even better, it's easier to, one of our other moves we've done in the past, alternating our turning of the doorknob handles, one doorknob one way, the doorknob on the other door, counter, so you get a nice forward and back on both shoulders. I'm hearing a little snap, crackle, and pop, but my shoulders are happy. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hands float down. Let's hug the tree. Sink the chi. Hug the tree. Sink the chi. Hug the tree. Sink the chi. One more time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, we were saying we could do hands, wrists, elbows, and shoulders all together. Let's do that. Holding our hands together like this. We can start here with our figure 8, with our wrists. Then bring in the elbows. Now bring in the shoulders. And it's more as if you were doing the front stroke, if you were swimming. Actually, it's kind of like swimming with our elbows versus with our hands extended. Some people would say it's like the wave crashing, cresting here, and then comes back. Now you got to reverse it. It's as if we were doing the back stroke with our elbows. You set the pace of your breathing. You set the pace of your movement. And slow it down. As we include our breathing, prayer position, extend, inhale, exhale. This is designed for the upper body mainly. Nice stretch across the chest. Chin to chest at the end. One more. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring our hands down. Check in with the body. Listen in. What is your body saying that it needs? How can we best serve our bodies at this point? Let's cup our hands as we continue to activate the energy that's in our body. Firm tap, but you determine the intensity of the tap. This helps development of our skin and the capillaries in the skin. And as we tap fairly firmly, we also stimulate our osteocytes and our bone because there's a piezoelectric effect that happens. And our bone pushes back against our challenge by becoming stronger. Let's come to the other side. Down the inside of the arm, up the outside, the side of the neck. Tapping on the sternum. Underneath the sternum is the thymus gland, which used to be large as while we were children, but now it is smaller, but still it does have an immunological effect. And when we tap here, we stimulate the thymus, producer of our T cells. Now we're going to put our fingers together, almost like we're making a heart, and massage on the sternum. Sometimes there may be a little tenderness there, and sometimes there are some emotions that are stuck here, oftentimes sadness or grief, or when we are concerned about loved ones, and we carry them on our heart. And we often have the expression, I have something on my chest. Well, usually that's something that is not favorable, something that needs to be removed from the chest. Wonderful. Slapping once again. Down direction only. The accident flows. Moving that lymph towards the liver. Other side. Inhale. Exhale. One more on this side. Then the solar plexus. Right between the sternum and the belly button. You're sending a gentle vibration through all of the organs in this area. Now around the belly button into the lower dantian. That's a reservoir of energy. Now, cupped hands down the back of the legs, back inside the legs. Now, there are a lot of longevity points from an acupuncture standpoint around the ankles. So if it is difficult for you to go down and get around the ankles, feel free to use a chair and go down. If that is better for you or easier or safer, let's focus here around the pelvic area. And then loose fists around the kidney area and also around the tailbone. A lot of stuck energy. Because we sit throughout the day fairly much. You may feel that in your arms. My arms are tingling, my legs are tingling, my hands are tingling. Feels nice. Inhale. Hold briefly. Exhale. Our hands are scanning over the body as it comes down. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can also use the organ sounds. This is the middle element, the lung organ, the yin organ. The sound is. The kidney sound. The liver sound is shh. The sound that we use to soothe the babies. Inhale. The heart sound. our stance, shaking in with the body, palms of the hands facing the body. This is a low, embrace the tree. Don't forget to read. Ears over the shoulder, tailbone is slightly tucked. The mind is still and quieted. Stance. You can shake it out. In our hands, we're going to do a spinal cord breathing. Move, gentle fist. Inhale. And there's a tucking of the tail feathers, a little duck. And then as we exhale, bringing our chin to the chest. Our elbows in, we tuck the tailbone so that we make a curve, a C with the back. Inhale. Exhale. Now when we inhale, you have a choice. You can inhale, and we can even turn, and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Check in with the body. Now let's do the waterfall. Palms are out, backs of hands are together. We're going to sink down as the water comes up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is move for the kidney and the bladder. Exhale. As you notice, there's no tension in the shoulders. Everything is nice and relaxed. Head is looking up. The body posture influences our emotions because the body posture sends messages via neurotransmitters. That's how the body is doing. When we stand and have our nice and straight, our head is up, the body gets the sense that all is well. When our head is down and we're like we have the weight of the world on our shoulders, every cell in the body picks up that neurotransmitter, as in something's not right. We're down, we're sad, we're depressed. Once again, let's bend the knees. Lift our feet in. As our hands float down. The standing posture here is the palms of the hands towards the kidney. Gentle bend of the knees. As we breathe nice and deeply. We're going to do a form of spinal cord breathing, but your chin is poking out, making a circle. Bring your circle in close to the body. Inhale, exhale. This is a very relaxing move, and it also frees up our spinal column. Now reverse. Hands poke out, coming up. Then it comes in closer to the body. One more. Check in with the body. Let's work the joint, our hip joint. Open, close. It's the opening a gate. Open, close. Open, close. And the goal is to place your foot down so that it's silent. Now, if you need a modification, feel free to move slower like this. And if that's still a little bit more than what you desire to do, by the way, you can always use a chair or something to steady yourself, because safety is our priority here. However, if for whatever reason you don't feel comfortable putting all of your weight on one foot or one leg, one hip, simply do a toe and range of motion with your toe being on the ground and just moving like a little swirl of the toe is A-okay. And on the other side, but if you can, once again, you can come up, out, and around. If you don't want to do the swinging motion, this keeps our hip joint lubricated. As the Chinese would say, a moving gait does not get rusty. Our goal is to keep our gaits moving to prevent rust or oxidation. One more on this side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One, check in with the body. We can pretend as if we were riding a scooter. This is the nut that we did around with our hip, now forward, front, and back. As if you're on a scooter, feel free, like say if you need to use a steadying agent, whether a chair, whether a table, whatever, something that won't roll away. As if you were a child on a scooter, shift the other leg. And the goal is to stand as straight as possible. Oops, I'm twisting myself on my scooter. As if you're going down the greenway on a scooter. Don't forget your helmet, don't forget your arm pads, don't forget your knee pads. Very good, very good. Ankles and feet. You can draw circles, as if you were drawing circles on the baseboard of your wall, and your big toe was the crayon or the marker. Now reverse. So you're moving out like this, getting the full range of motion of your ankle. Now we can do open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now let's do circles on this side. I'll turn to the side so you can maybe see what I'm doing. Do another angle, reverse. Now open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Relax. Listening to the body. Moving from a low hug the tree, a low embrace the tree, turning from the waist, inhale, comes the crown of the head, a gentle flow, the tree, inhale, exhale nice and slowly, turn, inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, turn, inhale, let's fly a bit as we prepare to fly away, leaving this session. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And as you notice, the movement starts from the feet and work up through the body, through the spinal column, then out through the hands. Now we're preparing to land. Let's go into bamboo in the wind. As we compost the energy that we have cultivated during this session, and move as if you were bamboo in the wind. There's energy all around us. This is our opportunity to just gather up as much as we desire as we place it down on the inside, resting assured that we will always have all the energy that we need. It's around us. It's within us. It's in the front of us, in the back of us. We have been supplied with everything that we need to fulfill our assignment, our purpose. Now we may move into our meditation. Check. Imagine that roots are growing from our feet down to the earth, grounding us. And the energy moves up from our feet, through our legs, through our knees, through our thighs and hamstrings. We feel our bottom against the chair. Oh, the energy continues to move up the back, the tip of the head, down the front, back up the back, strengthening us, bringing healing, bringing light. And we embrace the gift that it gives, the energy that circulates. We celebrate the gift of life. Begin to inhale. And then exhale. As we celebrate this time to play Qi Gong. The roots have loosened from our feet. Hopefully, pump the feet. Move the ankles. Extend the legs. Massage brushing down, as you're brushing, refreshing, you were just celebrating that presence of our cultivated energy that we have just developed, spreading it evenly throughout our body. Qi. Baby. Have a wonderful remainder